Welcome back to our channel, folks, as we conclude the year. 2025 wasn't just a year of travel, it was a year of stories, cultures, flavors, and unforgettable moments. From hidden gems to iconic cities, JourneyGallore explored the world one meaningful journey at a time. This is our year in travel. Welcome to JourneyGallore. It started with a simple idea. Forget the noise, forget the checklists. Forget the monuments you are supposed to see. 2025, the year we decided to get lost on purpose. A year of small wonders in ordinary places, new friendships forged over shared plates, strong coffee, slow walks through morning markets, a city waking up. We named it JourneyGallore. JourneyGallore isn't about ticking boxes, it's about discovering the soul of a place, saying yes to the world. One quiet street, one warm kitchen, one real conversation at a time. Travel that was less about going somewhere and more about being somewhere. Opening doors to worlds the glossy brochures miss. Beauty in the cracks of old pavement. The grandness of a home-cooked meal. Big cities buzzing with electric energy. Quiet villages where time slows. Food both simple and profound. New flavors that tell stories of the land and its people. Most importantly, we learned to listen. The sizzle of food in a pan, the murmur of a foreign language, the silence of a mountain at dawn. Our story of 2025, a year that changed us. What is JourneyGallore? It is not a company, it is not a brand, it is a philosophy, a way of moving through the world. JourneyGallore is the belief that travel is about people, first and foremost. We reject the checklist mentality, the frantic rush between famous landmarks. We trade the pressure of seeing it all for the pleasure of seeing one thing deeply. Meet the person behind the counter. Learn the story of the hands that prepared your food. Feel the soul of a place, not just photograph its surface. We actively search for what is real. We seek experiences that linger after the suitcase is unpacked. We want the warmth of a shared laugh, not just a pretty picture for a social feed. Stories whispered in bustling shops and quiet side streets. The taste of home cooking, a stranger welcoming you with a smile. We travel to see daily life, to understand joys and struggles. Not to judge, not to compare, but to learn. Then we share what we have found. We prioritize connection over convenience. A slow, rattling train instead of a fast, sterile flight. A small family-run guest house over an anonymous chain hotel. These choices open the path to serendipity. Unplanned conversations. Unexpected kindness. Moments that become the bedrock of our memories. Be a guest in someone else's world, not a consumer. It requires humility, patience, genuine curiosity. Remember, we are the visitors. A promise to travel with intention and respect, to leave a place a little better, sharing a smile, learning to say thank you. Souvenirs are not things we buy, but stories and perspectives. Slow, deliberate, deeply human. It's a journey in every sense of the word. Our map for 2025 was drawn not by famous names, but by a desire to understand regions often flown over. We chose paths less trodden. Each region offered us a new lens through which to see the world. Each city we visited sang its own distinct song, a melody of history, people, and its present moment. We let these places guide us, teach us, and ultimately change us. Our journey was a tapestry, woven from 4 distinct and powerful regions, each with its own color and texture. We began in Eastern Europe. We walked the cobblestone streets of small, resilient capitals and watched morning light spill over ancient city walls. We tasted pastries still warm from the baker's oven. In the Balkans, we found mountains cascading to winding rivers. Time there moved at a more human pace. We then ventured into Central Asia, vast open plains and impossibly bright blue skies. A place that taught us space and silence. Finally, the Caucasus, mountains that rise like ancient songs. Hospitality there is a sacred duty. In each region, we explored cities pulsing with unique rhythm. In one capital, the city glowed like burnished gold at dusk, a magical hour that hushed the streets. In another, the Central Market was a living creature that never slept, a constant whirlwind of sound, color, and scent. We walked until our feet were weary but our spirits full. We learned to find a bench in a city square and simply watch. We watched children chase pigeons. We watched old men play chess. We watched bakers pull loaves of steaming bread from cavernous ovens. These small acts of observation made the cities real to us. They were no longer just names on a map, but living, breathing entities. We sat in tiny cafes for hours, nursing a single cup, watching life unfold. A city's true character is not found in grand museums, nor in towering monuments. It is found in small, everyday moments, in the rhythm of the daily commute, the chatter of a neighborhood market, and the quiet dignity of its people. We let these places become our teachers, and we listened. Throughout our year of travel, food became our map. More than sustenance, it was our compass, guiding us toward authentic experiences and genuine connections. It showed us where to go, who to meet, what questions to ask. A single dish often told a rich story, a simple bowl of soup, a complex pastry. It spoke of the seasons, the history of a migration, a family's heritage, a place's very soul. To understand a place, start with its food. The kitchen is the true heart of any culture. Markets were our greatest classrooms. Sensory explosions, overwhelming and wonderful. Freshly ground spices, ripe summer fruit, bread pulled hot from the oven, vibrant produce colors, vendors calling out prices, throngs of people, daily life. A dusty town market stall we will never forget. An old woman selling jars of pickles. She speared a pickled cucumber and handed it to us with a smile. Sour, sweet, spicy. She explained the recipe from her grandmother with gestures and a few words. Her hands moved with quick, sure grace. Local food is not just about taste. It is about memory. It is about hard work. It is about love passed down through generations. We promise to always sit and eat with people, to accept invitations. A shared plate turns strangers into friends. A shared pot of tea can deepen a short chat. Approach new foods with an open heart and an empty stomach. Always ask how a dish is made, and listen to the story that comes with the answer. Every dish told a story. Every market felt like home. Travel is often measured in big moments. The view from the mountaintop, the first glimpse of a famous landmark. But for us, 2025 was defined by the quiet interludes, the small, seemingly insignificant moments that left the deepest imprints. They were small and bright like fireflies in the dusk. We remember a sunrise on a quiet mountain road, inky black to deep indigo to soft pink and orange, a cup of hot tea warming our hands, a lone shepherd passing with a silent wave. In that vast, silent landscape, we felt both incredibly small and infinitely connected. In a small cafe, a local teacher turned a simple question into ours: childhood, town history, hopes for students. We listened and left changed. We stumbled into a festival of lights. A woman handed us warm, sweet bread. We learned the simple chorus of the town's favorite song and sang along. Belonging. These were the moments that mattered. Quiet, human, unforgettable. We hope our journey inspires you to find your own. If 2025 taught us anything, it is that travel is not about the distance you cover. It is about the depth you reach. We learn to slow our steps, to trade haste for presence. We learn to give our time generously, understanding that a conversation can be more valuable than any sight. We chose real, unscripted moments over perfectly curated photos. The best memories are woven from small, simple things. The taste of warm bread at dawn, a quiet conversation late at night, the look of happy surprise when you genuinely enjoy their food. We learned respect. Tread lightly, leave no trace, ask permission, listen before speaking. Humility unlocks doors. Carry less, physically and mentally, so there's more space for memories. Pack light, stay longer, build rest into your days. Let the world seep into you. As we look ahead to 2026, the year feels like a fresh, unmarked map full of promise. We will carry the lessons of 2025 with us and seek out even deeper stories, and we would appreciate it if you could join us for the journey. We want to practice a kinder, more conscious form of travel. We hope to return to some of the places we visited, to reconnect with the people we met. We will continue to look for places that teach us, and keep food at the very center of our journeys. Most of all, we will keep listening. The road ahead is wide and waiting, and we plan to walk it gently. This was our Journey Galore, messy, unpredictable, and the most honest thing we have ever done. Thank you for being part of the Journey Galore community. If you've traveled with us this year, hit like, subscribe, and tell us, where should we go next? Also, don't forget to check out our website, same name as the channel if you haven't already. An embrace of the unknown, the unfamiliar, the beautifully complex tapestry of human life. We look forward to seeing you in the new year. Until then, stay safe, look after yourselves and your families. We wish you a happy new year.